We're here in Oaxaca, a city known for its vibrant food scene, famous for their mole, their tlayudas, their mezcal, their elotes and esquites, different forms of corn you can buy on the street, and of course their chapulines, which are grasshoppers. They eat a lot of bugs here. Oaxaca was part of the inspiration for the Disney movie Coco. You might recognize some of these beautiful, colorful buildings that line the streets. And Dia de los Muertos is a huge holiday here, the Day of the Dead, remembering all of those who have passed on. These are some of the decorations. In this video, we'll be showing you some of our favorite street food, and we'll also visit Hidden Gem Alfonsina, a one-of-a-kind restaurant on the outskirts of Oaxaca. We're here at Tacos del Carmen in Oaxaca, the most talked about street vendor in Oaxaca, and we're gonna try a bunch of different things: tacos, quesadillas, and of course a memolita, which is like a fried tortilla with beans and queso fresco on top. We added some salsa picante. Really fresh cheese, nice beans. Good flavor in the salsa, but it's not too hot. Tastes like Oaxaca. We ordered a chorizo taco, which seems to be the most famous here. It has Oaxacan cheese inside. We got the chicken tinga taco, also with Oaxacan cheese. Taco time. This one is chorizo in here, spicy sausage and cheese. This is a unique shape of tacos. It's the Taco del Carmen style, where it's rolled like this. Got a nice crunch to it. Really good flavor. There's beans in here too. Then we tried a quesadilla with zucchini flowers and more cheese. That is really good. And we got an empanada with mole amarillo. Wow. Then we stumbled upon a traditional Oaxacan wedding, complete with dancers, live music, and giant bride and groom dolls. It was an amazing celebration and a spectacular sight to behold. There are a couple must-eat street food dishes in Oaxaca. One of them is corn. Esquites are served off the cob with lime, cheese, and mayonnaise. Sometimes they even add chapulines, which are grasshoppers. Elotes are served on the cob and rolled in the same ingredients. Another signature Oaxacan dish is the tlayuda, a crispy tortilla topped with black beans, Oaxacan cheese, and cabbage, typically folded in half and cooked over a grill, and served with beef and chorizo. It's almost like a Mexican pizza. Oaxaca is known for all of their different markets here in the center. We're checking out Mercado Benito Juarez to try some local Oaxacan specialties. We're at Nieves Oaxaqueñas Chaguita, the best place for ice cream in Oaxaca, and maybe in Mexico. We haven't tried anything better than these flavors. Very typical Oaxacan flavors like cheese, burnt milk, mezcal even, lots of fruits that are local to here. We picked the prickly pear tuna y leche quemada, which is burnt milk, and we also tried the passion fruits and lemon. This seemed to be the most popular flavor combo. So good. The ice cream style is more like a granita, like Sicilian style, very slushy and icy, but some are made with milk, but the fruit ones are not. They're more like sorbet, granita. This is the bright passion fruit and this is lime. It's like a slushie, so fresh, tastes so good. About to try a local Oaxacan specialty. This is a chapulina, a grasshopper, and this one's been roasted in chili. So here we go, protein. Okay, it's actually a good flavor. Very scary though. Spicy. Salty, spicy, mostly heat. That chili gives it some really nice flavor. Crunchy. Pretty good. Now we're at Mercado 20 de Noviembre, 20th of November, which is their Revolution Day in Mexico. We're here at the most famous part of the market, Pasillo de Humo, which means smoke alley. Bet you can figure out why they got that name. There's a ton of grilled meat here and a lot of smoke. We tried one of the vendors in Smoke Alley. They grilled the meat to order and served it with a selection of condiments and fresh tortillas to make your own tacos. We're checking out Itanoni, one of the most popular Oaxacan traditional restaurants in town. They're famous for their titelas, which are a triangular shaped tortilla pocket filled with beans, cheese, other toppings. We ordered one with chicharron too, and also one with hoja santa. Next, we drove about a half hour out of town to visit Alfonsina, a truly one-of-a-kind dining experience. You would never guess there was a restaurant hidden in this residential neighborhood. You won't find it on any map, and reservations are only taken via WhatsApp. Chef Jorge Leon and his mom are cooking breakfast and lunch out of their home kitchen, while their kids are playing in the garden. Jorge previously worked at Pujol in Mexico City, where he was in charge of the signature mole dish. At Alfonsina, a daily set menu is served, with 4 savory courses and a dessert. The dishes change frequently, but are always based on local ingredients. Chef Leon plays with traditional Oaxacan dishes and modernizes them in his humble home setting. If you like our work, support us on Patreon, where we also have a food community called The Hungries. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more food and travel videos. And be sure to follow us on Instagram at Anders Husa and Carnivore. Thanks for watching!